Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to learn about fraction multiplication and division. First, we're going to talk about fraction multiplication. You see the type 1, what we are going to talk about how to multiply a whole number with a proper fraction. So let's get started. 16, which is a whole number, multiplied by 3 by 8, which is a proper fraction. So, when you do the fraction multiplication, you always remember we're going to try to cancel the common factor between top and bottom numbers or criss and cross. We never cancel horizontally. So let's get started. 16 into 3 by 8. We know 8 is the greatest common factor between 16 and 8. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 2 into 3. That means 6. That's our answer. Another example, 12 into 7 by 10. So greatest common factor between 12 and 10 is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So what we are getting, 6 times 7 divided by 5. 6 times 7 is 42 by 5. Let's make it a mixed fraction. 5 times 8 is 40. 40 minus 2 is 42 and the same denominator. Type 2, when we are multiplying two fractions with cross cancelling. So you see two fractions. I'm telling you again, when we do cancelling the factor, common factor, either we can cancel top and bottom or crisscross. We never cancel horizontally. So between 33 and 7, there is no common factor. Between 7 and 12, 7 and 14, the greatest common factor is 7. So 7 divided by 7 is 1. 14 divided by 7 is 2. So 33 into 2 divided by 21. Now, between 33 and 21, there is a common factor, which is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 11 is 33. So 11 into 2 by 7. 22 by 7, which is 3. 1 by 7. Let's go to the next problem. And this time, we are going to try three fractions. 54 by 50 into 2 by 18 into 5 by 2. Let's start from there. The greatest common factor between 54 and 50 is 2. So 50 divided by 2 is 25. 54 divided by 2 is 27. Now there is no common factor between 25 and 2, but there is a common factor between 25 and 5, which is 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 25 divided by 5 is 5. Now let's go to the next one. The common factor between 2 and 18 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 18 divided by 2 is 9. And 9 times 3 is 27. Or we can say the greatest common factor between 9 and 27 is 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1. 27 divided by 9 is 3. So 3 and 2, no common factor. Let's see what we get. 3 into 1 into 1 and 5 into 1 into 2. 3 by 10. This is our answer. Let's try one more three fractions multiplication. 64 by 28. So the greatest common factor between 64 and 28 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 16 is 64. Now we can cancel this 7 and this 7, crisscross. Now go for the 32. The greatest common factor between 16 and 32 is 16. 16 divided by 16 is 1. 32 divided by 16 is 2. So the numerator part 1 into 1 into 1. Denominator part 1 into 2 into 18, which is 1 by 36 is the answer of this multiplication problem. Now, type 3. We are multiplying a mixed fraction with a proper fraction. Here you can see 3 by 8 is a mixed fraction and 18 by 13 is a proper fraction. So step 1, let's convert this mixed fraction to a improper fraction. 18 times 3 is 24. 24 plus 2 is 26. Denominator will be 18 by 13. The greatest common factor between 8 and 26 is 2. 26 divided by 2 is 13. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Now, the common factor between 4 and 18 is 2. Again, 18 divided by 2 is 9. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And this 13 and 13 we can cancel. There is no other common factors. So 9 by 2 is the answer. 9 into 1 is 9. 2 into 1 is 2. Let's make it a mixed fraction. 2 times 4 is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. And denominator never changes. Let's try one more problem. Again, a mixed fraction with a proper fraction. 5 times 7 is 35. 35 plus 1 is 36 by 5. Multiplied by 4 by 9. There is no common factor between 36 and 5. Also, no common factor between 5 and 4. But there is a common factor between 9 and 36, which is 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1 and 36 divided by 9 is 4. What we get? 4 multiplied by 4 by 5. 16 by 5. Let's make it a mixed fraction. 5 times 3 is 15. So 3 will be the whole number. Denominator never changes. And 16 minus 15 is 1. So 1, 3, 1 by 5 is our answer. Now, type 4, multiplying two mixed fractions. So first we'll try to multiply two mixed fractions together and then we'll try three mixed fractions. So let's get started. Step 1, as usual, you have to make this mixed fraction to improper fraction. 13 times 2 is 26. 26 plus 1 is 27 by 13 into 9 times 1 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. No common factor between 27 and 13 or 13 and 11, but there is a common factor between 9 and 27, which is 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So 3 into 11 by 13, which is 33 by 13. 13 times 2 is 26. 33 minus 26 is 7. And denominator never changes. So 2, 7 by 13 is the answer. Let's go to the next one. First step, make it an improper fraction. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plus 2 is 32. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. I have already uploaded a video about how to convert to the mixed fraction to improper fraction. You can go and check it out. So let's do the cancellation. There is no common factor between 5 and 32, or sorry, this is 8. There is no common fraction between 32 and 5 or 5 and 21. But there is a common factor between 8 and 32, which is 8, because 8 divided by 8 is 1 and 32 divided by 8 is 4. 4 times 21 by 5, which is 84 by 5. We can say 16, 4 by 5. 16 times 5 is 80. 84 minus 80 is 4, which is the numerator, and 5, as usual, the denominator. Now let's try with 3 fractions. Here also, the step 1 will be converting this mixed fraction to improper fraction. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 by 8 multiplied by 18 plus 2, 20. 45 plus 1 is 46. Common factor between 8 and 20 is 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2, and this is 5. 20 divided by 4 is 5. We cancel this 5. Now 2 and 46, which is 23. And there is a common factor between 15 and 6. So you make sure before concluding, you have to check, is there any common factor you are missing? So for that, you have to check each and every denominator and numerator. Is there any common factor you are missing? So between 15 and 6, the common factor is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So 5 into 23 by 1 into 2 into 1, which is 115 by 2. Let's make it a mixed fraction. If you want to use a division method to avoid mistake, that would be perfect. 7. So 57, 2 by 1. This way, if the numerator is so big, you have a hard time to do the mental math. For avoid the mistake, it's always better to check in division method, just like this. This is my last example. 18 times 2 plus 12 is 48 by 18 into 10 times 8 is 80 plus 1 is 81 by 10 plus 12 times 1 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15 by 12. 12 times 1 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. Okay, let's find the common factors. Between 18 and 9, the greatest common factor is 9. 18 divided by 9 is 2. 81 divided by 9 is 9. Common factor between 2 and 48 is definitely 2, because it's an even number. 24. Now 12 times 2 is 24. 2 times 5 is 10. And 5 times 3 is 15. So see, the denominator will be 1 into 1 into 1. And the numerator will be 9 into 3. It is 27. So we don't consider when there is 1 in the denominator. So 27 is the answer. Now let's move on to division. Before understanding fraction division, we need to learn one very important concept, that is reciprocal fraction. The fraction obtained by swapping or interchanging numerator and denominator with each other is known as reciprocal of the given fraction. So what they are saying, 3 by 15. Think about this is a fraction. The reciprocal of this fraction will be 15 by 3. So we are just interchanging the numerator and denominator. We are just swapping that and we'll get the reciprocal fraction. So 15 by 3 is the reciprocal of 3 by 15. We're going to use this concept to find out fraction division. This is a type 1 when we are dividing a whole number by a fraction. Here 14 is whole number divided by 2 by 10. First we write the whole number. Next step, the division become multiplication, and 2 by 10 with interchange the numerator and denominator, which has become a reciprocal fraction of 2 by 10 will be 10 by 2. So first number as it is, division become multiplication, and reciprocal of the second fraction. First number will be as it is, division become multiplication, and for the second fraction we are taking the reciprocal. That means we are just swapping numerator and denominator. So 2 times 7 is 14. So 7 into 10, 70 is the answer. One more example, 9 divided by 2 by 10. 9 will be as it is, division becomes multiplication, and reciprocal of 2 by 10 is 10 by 2. There is no common factor between 2 and 9, and between 2 and 10, the common factor is 2. So 9 times 5 is equal to 45. That's our answer. Type 2, when we're dividing a proper fraction by a whole number. So 14 by 36 is a proper fraction. We are dividing by a whole number, which is 7. One thing we have to think about, when we say 7, that means 7 by 1. Let's do the division. First fraction, no change. Whether it's a fraction or whole number, first term will never change. 14 by 36. Division becomes multiplication. The reciprocal by 7 by 1 is 1 by 7. Now, do a simple fraction multiplication using cross multiplication system. 7, 14. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. And the common factor between 2 and 36 is 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 36 divided by 2 is 18. So 1 by 18 is our answer. Try one more time. 5 by 9 divided by 4. First term, no change. Division become multiplication. 4 by 1, the reciprocal of 4 by 1 is 1 by 4. Now you see there is no common factor between any of the terms, numerator or denominator. So you just have to multiply 5 by 36. That's our answer. Next, dividing a mixed fraction by a proper fraction. So this is our mixed fraction, 6 4 by 5 divided by 17 by 10. Step 1, let's convert this mixed fraction to an improper fraction. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plus 4 is 34. 34 by 5 divided by 7 by 10. Step 2. First term as it is. First fraction as it is. Division become multiplication. The reciprocal of 17 by 10 is 10 by 17. Now do cross cancellation. 5 times 1 is 2. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 5 times 2 is 10. 17 2s are 34. So 2 into 2, 4 is our answer. Let's do one more example. 7 8 by 12 divided by 4 by 6. Step 1. Make the mixed fraction to improper fraction. 12 into 7 plus 8, which is 92 by 12 divided by 4 by 6. Second step. First fraction, no change. Division become multiplication. The reciprocal of 4 by 6 is 6 by 4. Now let's do the calculation. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 46. 92 divided by 2 is 46. There is a common factor between 46 and 4, which is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 46 divided by 2 is 23. So 23 into 1 by 1 into 2. 23 by 2, which is 11, 1 by 2. That's the answer. Next, dividing mixed fraction with another mixed fraction. Step 1. Convert the mixed fraction to improper fraction. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10 by 3 divided by 6 times 1 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 by 6. First fraction, no change. Division become multiplication. The reciprocal of 10 by 6 is 6 by 10. So what we are doing, we are not changing the first fraction. We are changing division to multiplication, and we're always taking the reciprocal of second fraction. Whenever the division becomes multiplication, we have to think about the reciprocal of the fraction and put it here. Now do the cancellation. 10, 10. Cancel. 3 times 2 is 6. So 2 into 1 equal to 2. That's the answer. Next one. First step, make it an improper fraction. Convert into improper fraction. 2 times 7 is 14 plus 1 is 15 by 2 divided by 40 plus 5 is 45 by 8. Second step, no change in first fraction. Division becomes multiplication. Reciprocal of the second fraction will be 8 by 45. Now do the cancellation. 15 times 3 is 45. 2 times 4 is 8. 4 by 3, which is 1 by 3. That's the answer. Thank you for watching this video. Hope it is useful. Please like, share and subscribe this channel.